My most anticipated games of 2015. Let me stress, these are not necessarily the most anticipated overall, they're just the 7 I'm most looking forward to. Now let's cover the elephant in the room here. Why the hell is it 7? There's not top 5 or top 10, 7's a bit strange. Well, I took all the games that I really liked and was looking forward to, and there was more than 5 and less than 10. Hence, 7. Also, it isn't a top 7, these games are just the 7 I'm looking forward to in no particular order, so now that that's out of the way, let's get started. Bosh! GTA 5 on PC. Now, GTA 5 obviously is already out, it's been out for a long time now on old gen, and then it came out back in the last year on next gen. I've actually got it on Xbox One, and I played through it the first time on Xbox 360. It's an amazing game. It really is. It's just incredible. The amount of detail in that game and the size of the world, and it's just incredible. It really is. And one of the things I've been looking forward to is playing this on PC with some friends, just messing about in the multiplayer. I can't wait for it. And ironically, this is one of the ones I'm looking forward to the most, but it's also the one that I've got to wait the least amount of time for, because that is out later this month in January. GG. Next is Battlefield Hardline. Now, as a Battlefield fan, I am really looking forward to Battlefield Hardline. There's been some people that are really interested in it, some people are like, yeah, they're not really that keen, I don't really like the look of it, but I think it looks really good. I've played, obviously, the beta like a lot of you have, and it was a lot of fun, and I like the feel of it, and I can see myself pumping a lot of hours into this game. In fact, I think I'll play it in a public capacity way more than I've played Battlefield 4. At least I'm anticipating to. So I'm really looking forward to Battlefield Hardline, and I expect to spend a lot of time on it. Next is No Man's Sky, and the initial thing that drew me to this game was just the art style. I think it was last year's E3 that this got shown off, and it instantly intrigued me. I just know that it's a space simulator, exploration simulator, and it just looks amazing, and the idea of landing on planets and exploring, and the art direction just sets it off for me. So this, I'm very much looking forward to. And it's a little bit different from all the other ones on the list as well. Next on the list is back to FPS. And this is Rainbow Six Siege, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, of course. And it's bringing life back into the Rainbow Six franchise. And it's looking very nice on the engine that they're running it on. And the destruction is there. And it seems like it's trying to bring back this tactical element that Rainbow Six used to have. And it kind of reminds me of, it doesn't remind me of Counter-Strike because it's a completely different game, but the way that they're rescuing the hostages and they've got like almost terrorists, counter-terrorists, it kind of, the familiarity is there. Obviously a lot more in depth with gadgets you can use and things like that. So this one's really intriguing me, and we're just going to have to wait and see how it turns out. Next is Star Wars Battlefront. Now, I'm excited for this game, I'm hyped for it, but I can't be too hyped for it because we've not seen any proper footage of it yet. You know, we don't really know that many details about how the game is going to be and how it's going to look and how it's going to feel. So this one's excitement with a little bit of trepidation. I want to like Battlefront, but I can't really get too hyped for it until I've seen more information. But I still think it's going to... I'm still anticipating it to be one of my games of 2015, even though not much information is out just yet. Next is The Division. And I'm really excited about The Division, but I'm really scared as well. The idea of The Division and the footage we've been shown so far, wow. Wow, does it look good. Just the amount of detail in the world, the immersion, feels awesome. And I could really see myself playing this with 2-3 friends or whatever, running around in a little group, a little squad, searching this city. I mean, if the city is as detailed and as awesome looking as what they've shown us, then it'll be incredible. My problem is that recent games Ubisoft haven't done so well with. You know, let me just use one example of Watch Dogs, okay? Watch Dogs looked incredible at the E3 trailer, then of course it was released on PC, and it didn't really look anything like what the trailers had been showing. The trailers made it out to be this graphical masterpiece. It turns out the game needed a lot of tweaking to get it anywhere near what they promised us. Put that on top of the fact that there was a lot of technical gremlins with the game as well, and they've had quite a few bad launches. So I want The Division to be good, but I'm worried for it at the same time. Lastly, we have Dying Light, and I actually got the opportunity to play this at Eurogamer last year in London. I played it on PC, I think it was run on PC, and I was using a controller. Really interesting game. It's a zombie survival game, which is something we've seen a lot of recently, but this has the added element of you're really, really mobile around the world. There's a lot of like parkour elements involved in it, and it looks pretty interesting, and there's this added element, if you like, of what comes out at night when the light dies, you know, so hence the name. But that's looking pretty interesting as well. And those are the games I am most looking forward to, but I'm interested to see which ones you're looking forward to, because I'm sure they're pretty different to mine. Maybe some overlap, but I'm sure they're fairly different. So that's it. Check back tomorrow for tomorrow's video, and I'll see you then.